Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have email provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject. Scroll down to grade 2 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter numbers of names of numbers. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on grade 2 math. Names of numbers. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is ordinal numbers up to 100, up to 10th. Okay, let's just start with the first example, that is what color is the first square? Basically, first we are going to learn what are the ordinal numbers, right? So ordinal numbers basically tells you the position of anything, right? Ordinal numbers basically tell you the numerical position of an object. The word first tells you the position of the square, right? That means you need to see the square that is at the first position. So this one is at the first position and that is green, right? So ordinal numbers tells you the position of anything, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Which color is the fourth square? Start counting from the left. So you have to see the fourth square, right? And you have to start counting from the left side. So here is the left side, and you have to count the fourth one, right? So one, two, three, fourth. Fourth one is green. The correct option is green, right? Fourth, whenever you have TH or RD with any of the number, right? Like 4 and TH, fourth, 5 and TH. So TH and RD, they tells you the position of anything, right? The correct option is they are the ordinals. The correct option is green, right? Okay, what color is the seventh square? Start counting from the right first. So which is the correct option? You have to see the seventh square, right? So the correct option is Yellow, I think yellow is the seventh one. One, two, three, four, five, six, seventh. Yes, red is the correct option. The correct option is red. The one that is at the seventh is red. Got it? Okay, what color is the third square? So, which is the correct option? The third square is, yes, green. It is the correct option is green. What color is the fifth square? So, which is the correct option? The correct option is yellow color, right? The correct option is yellow. What color is the first square, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is blue. The first square is blue. The correct option is blue. What color is the second square, which is the correct option? Very good. Green it is. The correct option is green. The second square is green. What color is the ninth square? So, which is the correct option? Yellow it is. The ninth square is yellow. The correct option is yellow. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is ordinal numbers up to 100th. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, what is the third letter in the passage? Every 10th letter is blue. You have to find the third letter, right? So start counting the lesson letters one, two, three. So E is at the third position. The correct option is E. Let's start with the test questions. What is the eighth letter in the passage? So, which is the correct option? Now you have to see the eighth one, right? We know that the is blue. So here is the 10th, right? Go back 9 and 8. That means 8 is at D is at the eighth position. Got it? The correct option is D. D is at the eighth position. Okay, the next one is what is the 15th letter in the passage? So which is the correct option? You have to find the 15th letter, right? So the 10th one is S, right? So start counting from 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That means H is at the 15th position. The correct option is H. Option number one is the correct option. What is the 13th letter in the passage? So which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is W. W is at the 15th position. The correct option, 13th position. The correct option is W. Okay, what is the 16th letter in the passage? So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Very good. K, it is the correct option is K is at the 16th position. What is the first letter in the passage? So which is the correct option? Yes, that is Y. Option number two is the correct option. Which is the 20th letter in the passage? So which is the correct option? S is at the 20th position. The correct option is S. Option number 3 is the correct option. What is the fifth letter in the passage? So, which is the correct option? U, it is the correct option is U. You have to see the fifth one. So just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one is U. The correct option is U. What is the 11th letter in the passage? So, which is the correct option? G, it is the 11th letter is G. The correct option is G. What is the seventh letter in the passage? So, which is the seventh letter? Yes, the correct option is Y is the correct option. The correct option is Y. What is the third letter in the passage? E is the correct option. The correct option is E. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is writing numbers up to 100. Start with the lesson. So basically, we're going to learn how do we write letters in the digits form, right? How do you write this number using digits? 31. Basically, that's how we pronounce the numbers, right? So how do we write 31? 31 you can write like this. 3 and 1, right? See how we Pronouns word. You have 3 and 1 written. You can read it as 31, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, how do you write this number using digits? 35, which is the correct option? 1, 2, 3. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? You can write it as 3 and 5, 35. How do you write this number using digits? 27, which is the correct option? 27, right? So option number 3 is the correct option. How do you write this number using words 51? Now you have to write it in the words form. So which is the correct option? By using word 63, which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option, right? Sorry, option number 3, 63 it is. So option number 3 is the correct option. How do you write this number using words 6 and 9? So which is the correct option? Yes, 69 it is. Option number 3 is the correct option. How do you write this number using digits? 36, which is the correct option? Yes, that is option number 3. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. numbers up to 1000 in words. How do you write this number using digit 383? So you have to see the place value of the digits, right? 3 is at the hundreds position, 8 is at the tens position, and 6 is at the ones position, right? How do you write this number using digits 800? Which is the correct option? Let's just make a place value chart. You have 100, tens, and ones. So you have only 800. You're not given with any other digit, right? 8 is at the hundreds position. That means the other digit must be 0. So you can write it as 800. Option number 1 is the correct option. The correct option is 800. Words 706, which is the 706, which is correct option. That is 7. Option number 3 is the correct option. How do you write this number using digits 172, which is the correct option? The hundred position. 7 is at the tens position and 2 is at the ones position. So option number 2 is the option. How do you write this number using words 144, which is the correct option? One 144. Option number 1 is the correct option. How do you write this number using words 503, which is the correct option? Option number one, it is 503 is the correct option. How do you write this number using digits 449, which is the correct option? Option number two is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is Roman numerals. Let's just start with the next lesson. So Roman numerals is another way to represent the numbers like that. In a digit form like this, and in the words you can like this, and in the Roman number form you can write like this, right? Numerals is another way to write the numbers. So let's just start with the first example. How do you write 5 as a Roman numeral? So 5 you can write it as V, right? 5 is, you can represent 5 as V. Let's just start with the test questions. Let me just write down some of the basic numbers so that you can know how do we write the Roman numerals, right? You can write 1 as I, 2 as double I, or 3 you can write 3I, right? 4 you can write I and V. 5 you can write it as V. For 6 you need to add I on the right hand side of the V, right? That means they are adding. For the 7 you can write VII, because 5 plus 3 is 8, right? So this is 5 and this is 3. And 9 you have, 9 is 1 less than 10. So you can write it as, on the right side means that is 1 less than 10. 10 you can write as X. Now let's just start with the practice questions. These are the very basic numbers from 1 to 10. You can note them down. We'll wait for a while. So what number does this Roman numeral represent? Which number it is? Yes, 2 it is. The correct option is 2. How would you write 1 as a Roman numeral? So which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. You can one as I write option number 2 is the correct option. What number does this Roman numeral represent? So which number it is? The correct option is yes, 3 is the correct option. That is 3. The correct option is option number 2. What number does this Roman numeral represent? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 3 is the correct option. 1 it is. How would you write 2 as a Roman numeral? So which is the correct option? Yes, option number 3 is the correct option, right? That's how you write 2. Number does this Roman represent? Which is the correct option? Yes, option number 3 is the correct option, right? That is, sorry, option number 1 is the correct option. 4 it is. What number, how would you write 5 as Roman numeral? So which is the correct option? Yes, you can write as V. Option number 3 is the correct option. What number does this Roman numeral represent? Which number it is? That is 7. The correct option is no, not 8. You have V for represents 5 and you have only 2 I. So with that is you need to add 2, 7. It is not 8. Very good. How would you how would you write 8 as Roman numeral? So which is the correct option? You need to write 8. They are ordinal numbers up to 10th, ordinal ordinal numbers up to 100, writing numbers up to 100 in words, writing numbers up to 1000 in words, and Roman numerals. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5. Here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session.